So the goal for this evening, we're gonna work on these buildings down here. And honestly, it's Sunday night, so we might just do some tours, answer some questions, do all that fun stuff. But generally speaking, the goal, hopefully, will be doing these buildings. Rapture Superfan status coming in. How are you doing, friend? Thank you for the Go Popular, the Heart Me, and the Tiny Carl. Molly, welcome in, welcome in. How are you, friend? How are you? Happy Sunday. How's your day going? How is your day going? Hopefully everything's going well for Sunday. We did this building. Oh goodness, I feel like we should change that to make it darker. Yeah, I think that looks better. But with that, maybe do this with this building. Rapture, how are you doing today? What you got going on today, friend? Anything exciting? And maybe put one of these windows up here. Can we do a triple? Can we stick this guy over here on this side too? How are we doing? How are we doing? Nothing exciting, just prep for the work week ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Canyon, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? You know, in all honesty, I would kind of like to make this building look more like a church. I think this would be a pretty good spot for that. Not a big one, just a small one, but really with the layout, I'm thumbs up. Yeah, Canyon, your dinner that you posted in the Discord, dude, that looked delicious. I'm just saying. Wiggle, welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Hey Kong, welcome in, friend. How are you doing? Canyon, thank you for the 2 tiny Carls. Danu, thank you for the rose as well. What if, can we take this guy and put him like this and do this as one of the like church steeple things? Maybe do the bell tower type thing on it. So delicious. Yeah, it looked delicious, man. That looked really good. I'm not even gonna lie about it. Let's do another one right here on top of it. Let's go like that. I thought this was Overwatch. Is that one of the maps that you're talking about? I've never played Overwatch. Honestly, never played it. I don't really want to make this too big, to be honest. Let's see. I think we can make it work. Let's do, do we put a bell in there? Jeji, welcome in, welcome in. Mo, how are you? Mo, did you see my message? I sent you a message on Discord. I remembered who the person was that we were talking about. Let's lower that down some, do it like that, yeah. Is it building a map? Yeah, so that's what this is. This is Tiny Glade. Raffi, welcome in. So this is Tiny Glade. We're currently working on a floating kingdom map. That's what we're currently working on. So this game is pretty much just all about building, decorating, creating maps, all that good stuff. You do it on a small lot of land. So as you can see, our land goes over here to this corner, comes down here to this corner, and then over here and up this way. And so you just build. Sarah, welcome in, welcome in. Is it possible to make a bell tower in this game? Yeah, so that's actually what we're doing right here. We're currently working on a little bell tower. Misa, welcome in. Superfan status, coming in with it. How are you doing, friend? How are you? So let's see. But I don't know how good it's gonna look, because I don't really want to do it too big. Holy cow, things sound like it took forever to pop out. Alright, maybe we can make this a slight bit bigger. Yeah. Then we make this guy a slight bit bigger as well. And then we can take this guy and kind of put it in the middle a little bit better. Mittens, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Nah, it's no worries, Mo. But I remembered the person that we were talking about, and that's who it was. So, let's take those little legs and get rid of them. Oh, it's gonna be very tedious working in here. So my bad, y'all. Let's just raise that up and out of the roof, and then delete it. And then we can lower it down. What we're doing right now is very tedious, but we're trying to get rid of those support legs. Trees, welcome in, welcome in. Jeji, I'm good, a little bit sunburnt. Girl, gotta reapply. Gotta reapply. Otherwise, you'll get crispy. You can't really even tell, but we did it. Regardless, we did it. Let's change the color, perhaps. Like that color. Mo, thank you so much for the heart me, the 10 tiny Carls, and the Go Popular. Trees with the heart me, Mittens with the heart me, Misa with the heart me, Judgy with the Go Popular, the tiny Carl, and the heart me, and Canyon coming in with 5 finger hearts, taking the title. Thank you so much, you all. Judgy says I'm home. Just played Trash Day with Mo. What is that? Are you saying you miss me, Gigi? Girl, so I went in Minecraft. I went and saw my mailbox with the gifts that I'm assuming that you left me. I kind of LOL'd. Sensation, welcome in, friend. How are you doing? Let's see, does that look sufficient for a bell tower? And honestly, we can do this other trick up here if we want. Let's see how these look if we do these instead. Let's do, because this honestly isn't quite as big as some of the others that we've done in the past, so I don't know if these arches will look that good. Let's put this over here. Yeah, it's not gonna look as good doing this, because we would have to like take this one raise it up like this, and take this guy, raise it up like that, and take this guy, raise it up. And that's not even catching it for some reason. I think it looks better without the arch. Honestly, I think it kind of looks better like that. Let's look at one of our other maps real quick. Let's look at one of our references. This map has a pretty good bell. Did I leave gifts? I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was like coal in the middle with a bunch of bread surrounded by sticks or something crazy like that. Or it was the lanterns. It was kind of comical. I LOL'd. Let's make a daytime real quick. So here is our better bell tower. But the thing is, Terry, welcome in, welcome in. Do we need to have a high level to build the buildings we want? No. So there's no leveling up. Like I said before, when you purchase this game, you literally unlock everything. There's no leveling up. There's no progression. There's no challenges. There's no DLC, extra stuff you have to buy. It's just the game as is. That's it. So I think when we do this, Nat, welcome in. K8, welcome in. Kate, I think it's supposed to be Kate. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you? How are you? Do we want to do that? Such a chill game, absolutely. Absolutely. It is. Terry, thank you for the army as well, friend. How are you doing tonight? Let's go back and look at it. See, I mean, we can look at them like right here, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's because this one's solid brick. It's like Minecraft, but pretty. Yeah, that's what I always say, Molly. It's like Minecraft, but you take it and instead of stacking brick by brick or block by block, it's just a lot quicker. You know what I mean? Because if you want a building in this game, instead of going out and having to mine for resources or chop trees down, you just put a building down. And just like that, you literally have a building. And then you put your doors, put your windows, and adjust it to however you want. Minecraft is still fun, don't get me wrong. But this is a lot simpler, a lot easier. Alright, Canyon, good luck in the games. I imagine you're gonna play some Minecraft, so good luck. I know the journey you're on, definitely tough. And it's very cozy, I swear it is. It is. At one point, we couldn't hear the movie. Whoa. Are we talking about Mo snoring? I think it looks good without the brick. Yeah, no, I definitely think this one without the brick looks good. I think even without the arches, this one looks good without it. Patty, I see you over there hiding. I think we're gonna leave it like this. Maybe what we'll do, we'll add. What if we take another building and do it like this, perhaps? What if we add a little bit of thickness around the edge up here? What if we take this and edit it and turn this one into brick? Let's change the color. Now, actually, you really need to choose your words. What did I say? What did I say? Yeah, the taller aspect of it. I don't want to go too tall. That's the thing with these buildings. I don't want them to go too tall. I think we're gonna leave it like this. And I think we can take this guy and extend it out like this if we do that. Shadow, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? I wish I had this game when I took architecture, for sure. Nothing to say you can't do it now. Do you have the game now? I think we're gonna leave it like that, maybe. Oh gosh, the more we mess with it, the more I'm like, ugh, I don't know. Now it looks more like a tower, like it's a hut type thing. You know what I mean? Let's do some undoing. I love the sound of the games for sure. For sure. All right, we're gonna leave it like that. How about we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna put some of these windows on here and just go with it. We're gonna continue decorating some of the other buildings. Because if we focus on that just too much, it's gonna be too much. And quite frankly, looks good. Not really that worried about it right now. You know what I mean? The main focus for today is getting these builds complete. Oh goodness, should we do another little graveyard back here as well? Would that be off-putting? Maybe we'll change this fence and do this fence. Oh gosh, do we want to do that? Is this game free? It's not. It's $15. It's on Steam. You can get it for PC or Mac. Z, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you? Corner, welcome in. This is Tiny Glade. Let's do another one right here. We'll squeeze these guys in here. About this guy. Can we do that guy right there? Happy eye. Too many windows, never heard of it. Never heard of it. Honestly though, I think we need to do this a completely different color to make it kind of stand out. Hannah, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. I just joined. How's the building? Does it feel complete? So, Emma, we are working on the bottom part. Have you just joined completely, Emma? Like, is this your first time coming in? Patty, welcome in. How are you doing? Z, thanks for sharing. You so love the windows. I do. The windows, I think the windows make the game look great. You know what I mean? Is this ASMR gameplay? I guess you can call it that. Is this... I love the sounds too, but they make me so sleepy. That's wild. That is crazy. CCS, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Jenny, welcome in. Royal, Simon, welcome in. Thank you for the follows. Heard you say it's on Steam. What is it? Yeah, so Emma, this is Tiny Glade. We're currently working on a floating kingdom. For anyone that's new, welcome in. This is Tiny Glade. All it is pretty much like a sandbox style game. And all you do is create buildings, create wineries, villages, castles, cottages, so on and so forth. That's it. It's available on PC, Mac, and Steam Deck. Generally speaking, it's $15. But it goes on sale quite a bit, probably like once every other month. And it goes on sale for about $13, $11 at the lowest sometimes. So definitely keep an eye on it. It's very affordable. Once you purchase the game, you get the entirety of the game. There's no DLC, there's no additional content, there's no leveling up. Alright, Molly, thanks for coming in, friend. We'll catch you next time. My game doesn't behave this well. What's your secret? The secret is the attention to detail. That's the big secret for this game. Sometimes you gotta pay attention to the detail, the little items, placing the clutter just kind of specifically, just to make it look neat but unorganized and slightly random at the same time. Marcus, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me. Jen, thank you for the heart me as well. Patty with the heart me, the love you so much is welcome in. How are you doing? All right, I think. Oh gosh, we're gonna spend way too long getting distracted. Let's take this fence and move it over here, and let's do like a little bit of a cemetery back here. Should we? Oh gosh, I don't know if we really want to do that. How do you stack hay bales? So like these hay bales over here. So stacking hay bales, that's one of the things that we do in almost all of our builds. It's what we do. Take your stairs, drag them out like this. The stairs are pretty much the cheat code of this game. This allows you to stack things, put things on top of themselves, slide them into places they're not supposed to be, so on and so forth. So we'll just stack another hay bale right there. So you do your set of stairs, put a hay bale on top. Let's edit the stairs so they don't have that railing. Then right click it, drag these close together, drag them skinny like that, and they just do that. And position them so they look good. That's how you stack hay bales. And that's the same trick that we use over here for stacking these barrels. That's it. Fish, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, the stairs tool is clutch. So like these lights up here, we use the stairs tool to put the lights up here. Petition for X to read us a bedtime story for our sleepovers. That's wild. That's wild. Tangent, welcome in. Thanks for the follow, friend. Thanks for the follow. Alright, we've got 200 people in here at the moment, so if you're new here, if you haven't done so, do me a favor, drop a follow. This is Tiny Glade, and I'm X, and we're currently working on this kingdom. If you read this story, I'm going to be knocked out. That's crazy. So if you're new here, drop a follow, say something in the chat, send some likes. Following, being engaged in the chat, all those things, sending likes, sending hearts me, all that stuff helps us out tremendously with getting the live going, getting us put out on the For You page, getting more people here. Tell us a quick story, Patty. Oh gosh, put me on the spot, why don't you? Let's do this. I'll tell you the story about the NPCs right here and what happened to them. Let's do a little path going this way, and we're gonna do a little cemetery back here. Let's take this fence. Let's just chop it right here. Oh my, Cat, welcome in. This is Tiny Glade. This kingdom, this land, we haven't really made a name for this land yet. We're just gonna do a dirt path for this part. Let's do kind of narrow spot. We'll run the fence along like that. I think that looks about good. Then we'll do possibly like this. And let's see if we can connect these guys. Control Z. Hi, bye. Don't make it weird. I need a shower. Control Z. As always, don't make it weird, friend. But Control Z. Smooches. Love you. Bye. Have a good shower. It's been months since I've been on a roller coaster. Oh gosh, do we want a roller coaster? We need some people in the chat to say that they want a roller coaster. Oh gosh, do we want a roller coaster? Besides Patty. Patty's vote doesn't count. Patty's vote doesn't count times 3. Y'all are so crazy. Patty's like, I'm leaving. That's it. That's it. Alright. Oh gosh. Who was in the Discord that shared their flower rebuild? Oh gosh. Is it this one? Cat says, a roller coaster? What do you mean? A roller coaster? Control Z, thank you for the 20 GGs as well, friend. Alright, let's see. That's where we're going. Alley Cat, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for sharing. Megan, welcome in. Avery, a roller coaster. Is that Sam? Welcome in. How are you? Alright. So, here's our roller coaster. This is it. I need snacks. Do not have snacks before the roller coaster. Alright. I'm just saying. No snacks before the roller coaster. Y'all ready? Oh gosh, I can't believe y'all are making me do this. I feel peer pressured. Go a little slower this time. Tiny Glade has roller coasters now? It does. I didn't know you can do this. Dumpling, welcome in. Yeah, so to do a roller coaster, all you do is take the stairs and just run the stairs all around your map. Joji says, slower, A slower roller coaster, you say? Alright, we got build. Why does it feel like I'm actually on a roller coaster? Cat, that's wild. Don't get motion sickness. Dude, this is an insane point of view. That's crazy. Yes, you can do this. Dumpling, thank you for the rose. Stormy Sky, thank you so much for the 5 finger hearts, friend. First time on a roller coaster, kind of nervous. Alley Cat, hold someone's hand. Alright, should we do it one more time? I think I forgot you threw my vote away. Oh, don't think I forgot. Oh, goodness. One more time. Alright, we're going to take the back seat. Quinn, welcome in. I'll show you real quick. When we finish this, I'll show you how to do a roller coaster. Alright. So to do a roller coaster, here's a little demo spot right here. Let's take that guy and scoot it off. So all you do, grab your stairs tool, and then just run it around your map. Do a whole bunch of ups and downs and whatever else might make you happy. Then take a set of what do you call these? Wheelbarrows. wagons, whatever you want to call them. Take them and put them on the end, just like that. And you can make these wider too, or narrower. Really doesn't matter. But take them, put them on your flat set of stairs. Go to your camera mode. Then go to your walking mode, and then just walk to your wagon. Emma gotta go. Have a good night. All right, Emma. As always, thanks for being here. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for being in. Hopefully, have a good night. Join the Discord if you have this game. Share your builds. Let us see them. But don't be weird. Love you. Bye. Smooches. Oh no, we just quit the game. What are we doing? Hang on. We just quit it. Oh no. We're loading it up. That's kind of funny. I went to load and we quit. All right. So let's look at this wall real quick. Which one is it? This one. Judgy, that's crazy. Jitty, why'd you do that? Look, I'm nervous. All right. I'm nervous. No, I'm just kidding. What'd we do? Let's take this wall apart and we'll recreate this wall. We did a flat section of stairs. And we did what? 2 walls side by side? Yeah, let's recreate this. Very simple. Let's go back into this. Is this game only on PC? So it's available on PC and Mac. Jenny, completely joking. Completely joking. Let's do an entryway right here. I think we can do we want to do a set of stairs for it? Can't play. Oh no, Alonzo. Also, Princess, welcome in. Thank you for the heart meat, the Go Popular, and the Tiny Carl friend. Thank you so much. Let's do this right here. I think we're going to do a little section of a wall to connect right here. And let's delete this. Let's, do you want to keep that color? I feel like we probably keep that color. I'll be alright. And we'll do this. Sometimes we get locked in as well. So if I miss the chats, my apologies. But sometimes we get a little focused on it. So everyone, welcome in. If you're new here, if you haven't done so, do me a favor, drop a follow. We're playing Tiny Glade right now. We're working on the back side of this church. We're going to create a little cemetery back here. So that's the game plan. And really, we shouldn't be doing that much of a focus on this little area because we have this entire map that we need to finish. Haven, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. This game of Citizens, it does not. So right now we're working on a floating kingdom. That's what our current build is. We've done the upper side of this village. We've completed it. We've got ourselves like a little bar over here and a bunch of different little social spots and all that good stuff. And we're working on the lower side at the moment. So that's the game plan. Giovanna, welcome in, welcome in. Alright, so over here. This is what we're working on. Let's do... Honestly, I feel like we should delete the path around the edges so we don't have to keep doing that as we do it. See, I'll be at a bar having a margarita. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, as Patty said, Patty just pinned a comment. Sharing, liking, reposting, all that stuff helps us out tremendously. Helps push us out on the For You page. Gets more people in here. Gets us more exposure. Makes the live better. Grow quicker. All that stuff. So if you're in here, if you're new, do me a favor. Drop a follow. Send some likes. Send a heart me. do all the good stuff. Say something in the chat. I want to cut it. Bean, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. One singular baked bean. Leading the way. True champ. We could fix that fence. And honestly, we might take that fence away from what we're doing. Why is it so oddly satisfying? Well, welcome in. This is Tiny Glade. The developers of this game did a phenomenal job on just making it 100% satisfying. You know? Between the sounds, the aesthetics, everything about this game. It's so basic, so simple, but so good. So like, let's look at these flowers. Look at them. They look like Post-it notes, but when we zoom out and look at them, they look so much better. You know what I mean? Avery, thank you for the finger heart. Is that a Thesser? Thank you for the heart me. Oh gosh, I'm so terrible at pronouncing names. But thank you for all the gifts, you all. Let's chop this right here, actually. Let's drag this guy. Actually, we'll do this. Let's go over here, chop it right here, and then we'll do this. And let's do a short section of a wall to finish that off. And we'll do this guy right here. And can we get that guy in there? What do you think? Does that look like a solid setup for a fence? Remember, this is going to be the fence that goes around our little cemetery back here. Lily, welcome in. Rose, Lily, thank you all for sharing the live. Thank you all so much. You have an amazing voice. Thank you. User, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? And we'll go through once we're done, and we'll fix this fence that's back here. No, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Let's take it, drag this back like this. We'll try to make it relatively squared with this guy, but if it's not perfect, that's alright. You're making me want to hop on Tiny Glade. Do it. Hop on Tiny Glade. Take screenshots and videos of your builds. Join the Discord and share them. We want to see. What did I have for dinner? So my wife makes amazing soups. I had soup for dinner. Just a basic chicken noodle soup. The chicken was done in a crock pot for the majority of the day, and then cooked the rest of it. Traditional, you know, pot style soup. It was pretty tasty, not gonna lie. Pretty tasty. Patty, what'd you have? Soups are good. I honestly meant to take a picture and put it in the Discord, but I honestly completely forgot. Let's just go and chop that. We'll just use the same fence. We'll just drag it out. Let's do this. Drag it up a bit. Do that. I think you should try ASMR. I mean, is this ASMR? Oh, that's right, Patty. You had pizza. You had Domino's pizza. Tell me, Patty, what did you have on your pizza? Pizza, broccoli cheddar from Panera Bread sounds so fire right now. Panera, so, girl, Panera Bread is kind of expensive, first of all. They're kind of pricey, but they do have very good soup and sandwiches. Guess, oh gosh, you can make me feel bad. Can we delete this tree right here? Is this tree outside the, it is. I really wish you could delete the trees that are outside of the map, because like this guy, look how close it is to inside the map. And sometimes when they're like that, they just get in the way. But it's all right. Nat, you had sushi for dinner? Girl, kind of jealous. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see. I feel like we can do this little fence area. I think we can bring it over here, cut it across right here, and bring it back, or just cut it across and do like a little cross back here or something like that. Holy cozy games, yes. All right, we've got 300 people in here right now. So I keep saying this, but everyone that's in here, if you haven't done so, do me a favor, drop a follow, say something in the chat, send some likes. Doing that helps us out tremendously. Right now, we've been going live for 42 minutes. We've got 300 people in here at the moment. Almost 5,000 people have stopped by the live. We've got almost 40,000 likes. And 22 people have come by and sent gifts. So likes, comments, following, sending hearts me, heartbeats, all that stuff helps the live out tremendously. So genuinely, if you're able to, thank you. Oh my god, you're famous. That's crazy. So are you gonna make a water town under the castle? No, I don't think we're really gonna do anything under the castle. We're kind of limited on space down here. So I think we're just gonna leave that like it is. We do have a kind of, it's daytime, so it's kind of hard to see it, but we do have a hidden spot under the castle over here. And if we go down here, we've got another hidden spot down here. So we do have some hidden spots. But as far as stuff down here, I don't think we're gonna do that. We also have ducks. I'd pay money to get to swim in that pond right now, for real. Misa's signed the back of my right kneecap. I'm your #1 fan. That's wild. Bring your kneecap over here. Bring it over here. Specifically your left one. Don't be weird about it, okay? Don't be weird about it. It's only weird if you make it weird, right? I love this kind of game so much, for real. Like this game, 10 out of 10. If you're able to get it, definitely recommend it. Let's put happy height. What have you built today so I can write down a little list? Oh gosh. We did the tower. We did the tower right here. We did finish that. Made that look nice and pretty. And then we created this little pathway. Did this little arch. Did the fence. And now we're working on this little cemetery. That's it. That's all we've done so far. Do you need a good PC for this? No. A lot of people have played this game with a very simple PC, and it doesn't really require much. And that's one of the great things about this game, is that it's so simple, but it's so great, you know? Like, the developers did a phenomenal job with this game. let's lower this down. Let's do another one. Mo, I love the tower. Thank you, Mo. Are there any objectives? Or yes, the only objective is just to create. That's literally it. Just to build. Besides that, there's no real objective. There's no challenges. There's no bosses. It's literally just exercising that right side of your brain. And for this part, honestly, we can probably just take this guy and drag it out like this. We'll fix that path so it doesn't have that. Just hop in and build, exactly. That's literally all you do. You should design the next Fable. Thor, have you seen the... So, that's one thing that this game has done for me. It's giving like a whole nother level of respect for game developers and map designers. Because like this game is very simple. It makes it very easy. But at the same time, it's very challenging. You know what I mean? It's very challenging to get the creativity going and figure out a way to make it all kind of flow together and connect in a way that kind of makes sense. Gigi, I'm gonna nap. Alright, Gigi, thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. Definitely appreciate it. But like I've said several times before, we've got 335 people in here at the moment. So if you haven't done so, do me a favor. Drop a follow, say something in the chat, send a heart me, do all the good stuff. All right, let's make this a little cemetery now. Yeah, we've got the little layout going. Let's fix this fence so it just connects right there, and this will be these guys' backyard. In all honesty, I feel like we can maybe take this fence and curve it back here. That's a lot of dots to adjust. I feel like we can just kind of curve that back there and bring this guy off that a little bit. Can you put people in there? So that's kind of what we're doing right now. Can you put people in here? So let's look at one of our other maps real quick. Let's go to this map. Mimi, welcome in. How are you doing? So here are the NPCs. No lovey bye smooches. Oh, goodness, Gigi. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. Don't be weird about it. Big smooches. Love you, bye. We'll see you later, Gigi. For real. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being a freaking super fan. Mimi coming in with the super fan status also. Girl, welcome in, welcome in. So this is kind of what we're doing right now. We're just recreating a cemetery kind of like this. We're probably going to do like something kind of similar to this guy. And create another monument style thing in the middle or towards the end of it. And then we'll do just several of these. Can you decorate the inside? I mean, you kind of can decorate the inside. Those smooches sound dry. That's crazy. That's crazy. So you can kind of decorate the inside. It is kind of challenging to do that, but you can. Misa, bring your kneecap over here, girl. Let me sign that. Oh gosh, y'all are crazy. All right. Sweet, welcome in. Eugene, welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's do this. So I think what we'll do, like we mentioned, let's just delete all the grass through here. I think the path that we'll create, we're gonna come in this way. We're gonna go straight down the middle with it. Then we'll do like a loop around type of thing, like this. maybe do like some flowers and such stuff down here. We'll do our little monument thing in the middle, and we'll do a couple graves on the side. We're not going to do very many because this is a very small little graveyard, but we'll have it. I'd give this man $1 million to design me a castle. Thor, that's crazy. That's crazy, friend. Rob, welcome in. Thanks for the heartbeat. Do you have all the tools at your disposal from the start, or do you like earn them or buy them? Yeah, so once when you purchase this game, once you download it, you've got all the tools available to you. There's no extra tools, there's no DLC, there's no leveling up, there's no challenges. You literally have all the tools at your disposal, and that's it. From there, you literally just play. All right, let's do. And you know, how many dots do we have there? Let's do more like a square here. If it's not perfect, that's all right. Can't download this on MacBook. Yeah, you can download it on MacBook. It has to be MacBook operating system 14 or higher. So you can get it on Mac, but it has to be 14 or higher. Let's do another short wall. Honestly, we might do just like short sections. Can we do... We might just have to add like a little bit of texture ourselves. So let's lower this guy down. Just have faith in the process. That's the main thing. Sometimes that's literally what this game's about. Let's edit this, make it smooth. What are you making? So we are working on our cemetery. We're working on our little cemetery back here, and we're creating a little monument back here. So that's currently what we're working on. All right, we've got 450 people in here at the moment. So if you're new here, welcome in. This is Tiny Glade. I'm X. If you haven't done so, do me a favor, drop a follow. Castle tour. Oh gosh, should we do it at nighttime? Most people, it's probably nighttime where you are. Let's change to nighttime real quick. We'll do a little tour. Let's do this. Change that. Do the focus right. All right. So, Mimi, welcome in. So this is our village so far. And as you can see, this game is the king of cozy, aesthetically appealing castle building games. So this is a floating kingdom. This is what we're currently working on. This is inspired by Mount Saint Michel from over in southern France. You built all this, Raven, welcome in. Yes. Carlos, yes. Mimi, glad you made it in, friend. And it honestly, I feel like at nighttime, once we get all the lights in, I think everything looks so much better at night. So if you're new here, I keep saying it, but gotta say it because people come, people go. They hang around for a minute, they leave. But if you're new here, if you haven't done so, drop a follow, send some likes, send a heart me, say something in the chat. How did I discover this game? Rage quitting Fortnite. Not even gonna lie. Fortnite with the latency issues and such stuff. Got into this game, fell in love with it. Cammy, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. $15 pretty affordable. Yes. Who told you to make the lights red? Mimi, you're in here for that, yeah? You were in here for that, weren't you? Yeah, so one of the cool things about this build as well. Oh god, maybe that's crazy. So one of the cool things about this build is that the entrance to our floating kingdom lines up with the entrance to that little courtyard, and it lines up with this. Yeah, Jet, you can go inside the buildings, but it's not what you want to see in the buildings. So technically you can go inside of them, but it's not what you want. I'll just go and spoil it. I see this building right here. Tony, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. So we go inside this building. As you can see, it's not what you want. It's not it, you know? But we go up this way. We've got like a little bar area up here. Noel, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Got a little bar area. We have a little table set up in front of the bar. Another little social area. What software is this? This is Tiny Glade Studio. This is Tiny Glade in itself. All you do in this game is just build. That's it. And then we wrap around the back side of this building. Definitely buying this game is beautiful. Do it. Join the Discord. Share your builds. Definitely follow my page. I've got a bunch of tips and tricks. If you come into the live and ask questions about how to do something, most of the time, I'll demonstrate. This is our little marketplace up here. Sky, welcome in. Thank you so much for the heart me. Hey, it's me, D. Thank you for the heart me as well, friend. D, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's fine, Mimi. What'd you do? What did I miss? What did I miss, Mimi? So we still need to add lights in this area. There are no NPCs. So we mentioned earlier our hidden spot over here. My gifts. Hang tight. Hang tight. Here's one of our little hidden spots up here. And here's another one of our hidden spots. And then our little dock. When'd you do this? Ah, girl, this build has taken forever. The hidden spots are perfect. Honestly, I think they're great. I think the hidden spots worked out very well. And they honestly kind of worked out unintentionally. Like as I was building, I noticed them. I was like, well, you know what? Let's make them functional. And so we put some doors in them. This one we don't have any windows up here, but that's all right. That's all right. And then down here we got this guy. But I think it turned out great. All right, so some of the gifts. We did miss some gifts. So who did we miss? Mimi Girl with the 4 tiny Carls. Ra with the 10 slices of cake. Fairy with the rose. Sweetie Blue with the 2 roses. Hey, it's me, D with the heart me. Sky with the heart me. Kyle with the you're awesome. Mo with the 8 good jobs. And Kyle with another you're awesome. All right. Thank y'all for all the gifts. But let's get back to building. Did TB welcome in? How are you? Please make a haunted Halloween village during October. Yeah, so the plan for our next build, I just dropped my chapstick. Hang tight. So the plan for our next build is definitely gonna be Halloween themed. That's the plan. We're gonna have some sort of a hay bale maze in it. And like you know how like witch houses look? We're gonna do some witch houses and maybe like Courage the Cowardly Dog. We're gonna look up Courage Cowardly Dog and find the little house that he had. And we're gonna rebuild that. And what else are we gonna do? He got chapstick for the smooth smooches. He had poor reviews on the quality of smooches. You know, so had to fix it. Sky, thank you for the I like what I see. Thanks so much. Damn, who said that? You know, I'm not gonna say any names, Misa, but someone said they sounded dry. Big gulps, hydration for sure. Gotta hydrate. All right, let's just do that. See how that looks, and then let's do some side by side. And you know, it might not look perfect, but that's all right. I think for these guys, let's do this guy with that color. I think that looks good. Misa's TikTok famous. Never heard of her. Who's that? Never heard of her. Maybe you're crazy. Delete it. Send it into shambles. What do we do? Actually, we did this guy. Let's do that. Let's move this just a little bit. Can we do can we do something on the corners by themselves? Let's angle it like this. Do that guy right there. Maybe do the same thing right here. Probably bring this guy in as we work on it. Let's take this guy, bring it in like that. Don't forget to blink. That's crazy. That's crazy. So Mimi, how have you been, friend? Also, Mimi, let's ask a question about Minecraft. All right. So when I repair, it's just gonna be a simple answer, but we've got our enchanted items, right? And I repair them. When I repair them, do they break quicker next time? No. Hmm. I just have a faulty axe then. That thing broke so quick. Alright. Maybe what we'll do for this, let's take this guy and raise it up. Take this one, raise it up. We might do something different. Actually, you know what? Let's take these guys. We're just going to move them out. We're going to do something different right here. Let's take a... I mean, it looks kind of cool, right? That actually doesn't look bad. Let's keep going with that. Let's do... What color are these? That was the darkest one. Let's put this down. And in all honesty, I think we'll take this guy and possibly change it back to the dark. And we'll keep this same strip going up along the sides. I like it, Picasso. Yes. So let's use these guys. And do that same technique. Stone Edge is the next build. That's crazy. That's crazy. One of the daily builds here recently was a hand. It was pretty crazy what they did. Like they literally made a hand. I hope this looks cool when it's finished. If it doesn't, I am firing Misa. What was for dinner? Chicken noodle soup. What'd you have for dinner? Beauty, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, bye. I'm at baseball. Let's go. Hopefully it's fun. Should we do another strip right here? And possibly at the base? Let's just look. This is what we spend all our time on. This is why our builds take us like a month. You know what I mean? Let's edit that real quick. Make it flat. Honestly, I think that looks pretty good. Let's do that. I think it's coming along pretty well. So we've got 600 people in here at the moment. So everyone, welcome in, welcome in. I'm X. This is Tiny Glade. This is currently what we're working on, creating a floating kingdom. So if you're new here, if you haven't done so, do me a favor. Drop a follow, say something in the chat, send some likes. If you're feeling very generous, send us a heart me. All those things help us out tremendously. Helps get us on the For You page, gets us more exposure, gets more people in here, gets everyone more engaged, makes it a lot more enjoyable. But genuinely, thank you all for being here. Thanks for coming out. So I think we're going to do this, and then once when we get this part done, we're going to put a little cross on the top, and that's going to be like our little monument in our cemetery. I think that's the plan. We'll just do this guy. Let's take this guy, bring him over. What's the goal of the game? So the goal of this game is literally just building. That's it. Just being a little creative, relaxing, and building. So that's it. Are there going to be any statues of angels? You are the second person that's come in requesting an angel statue. Maybe one day we'll do that, but at the moment, there's no plans for it. But maybe one day. Alright. Now, let's see, can we do... Let's try to do a cross. Hopefully it doesn't look too crazy. Alright, so it is flat. Honestly, we should have done our cross first and then done everything else. That way we can make sure it looks good. But have faith. Let's do this, possibly. Bean, what are we building? So we're currently working on a cemetery, and we're doing a little monument style thing. So we're currently working on. I know we just spent all that time messing with that, but I feel like we have to do this to kind of give ourselves a good setup for that guy. Ghost, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? do you think? Is that sufficient? Is that good? Ghost, I'm sore and very tired. That's crazy. Covered in bruises? Ghost, what'd you do? What did you do? Raven, welcome in, welcome in. Can you view what other builds you have? Or just yours? So you can only view your builds. You can't view what others build. And honestly, there's not many things that I would want this game to change. Like, I think they did a very good job with this game. But one of the things that I hope they do add, I feel like we should change color of that cross on the top. One of the things that I hope they do add is the ability to check out other people's builds. Hopefully they change that. What do you think? Make one for me, X? That's crazy. I'm moving and I work somewhere where I have to haul boxes or a frozen food around all day. Ooh, girl. Also, Angel, thank you for the Go Populars. The Tiny Carl, the Heart Me, Beauty, thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Me as well, friend. Thank you, thank you. Seriously, why do you ask and then change it? Girl, come on now. You know I really value everyone's opinion. Sometimes. I mean, do we think that looks good though? Like, what do we think? I'm getting buff in the process. Let's go. Do that flex. Ugh. Do the flex. All right. Let's do some. It's like a little fence behind it. We're not going to do the big fence, but we're going to do something simple like this, possibly. Let's just drag it all the way across. Something simple like that all the way across. And we're going to do a ton of flowers. I give up asking for cat statues. I'm sorry. Killing me. I completely missed all your requests for cat statues except for now. But no. Not doing it. Very sorry. Kind of. What are we working on today? So at the moment, Ghost, today's project has been this little castle area. Not castle area, this little church. We did this little church. We put this little path going beside it. And now we're working on this little cemetery area. Oh, cookies. Where'd these come from?
I baked them.
You baked these cookies? Wow, they're so warm. Are they really cookies? Are you like poisoning me? Alright, love you, smooches. Chat says hi. Alright, can I eat this real quick, you all? Are y'all gonna be like weird with me eating this? Like, these are literal warm chocolate chip cookies. Girl. Send a picture, put the mic closer. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Did she bring you some milk? No. The wife doesn't like milk. We don't have any milk. Honestly, I wish we could do a wooden part for that. What's that? They're good. Yeah. Thank you. All right. What should we do? Should we just do this one single spot and we'll say that this is just like a fancy graveyard for this person? And then do like just this. No, I want cookies. Girl. Never mind, you can keep her. That's crazy. That's crazy. Do it on each side. Oh my gosh, y'all are crazy. What if we put benches over here? What if we do that, Mesa? Mesa. Noelle, what are you doing, little girl? You sounded so excited when she brought them for you. I was, girl. It's freaking cookies. Who's not going to be excited for cookies? Oh, okay. Yeah, do that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, okay. Yeah, do that. Girl. Coming in with the super fan status? How do we say that name? Oda Lee? Is that how we say that? How do we say that name? Coming in with the super fan status. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the super fan status. So, here's the thing. Click, goodness. Misa, I don't know if, have I even done it for you because you were gifted a super fan. Patty, with the super fan status. Go into your emojis. Go into your emojis and show her what we're going to create. I need to do it for you, Misa. But yeah, those are the super fan status ones. So we've got Arcus, Patty. Who else do we have? Kaya, Mimi, Trees, Judgy, Fauna, Rap, Sky, Cherith, and Nolan. So why is Nolan's a different color? I think it's just the way it came out. I'll go through and check it out. Sometimes it might have been like a filter on it or something. I don't know. I'll check it out. I will check it out. Noelle, calm down, little girl. Do y'all hear her? She gets a little jealous and needs the attention. She probably wants this cookie. She's laying down. Well, Nolan did come in and gift like 10 subs. I'm just saying. So his might have got a little shine on it. A little extra polish, you might say. Nolan, Paul, who else? That's crazy. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Here we go. These are what we wanted. I'm just gonna say this. Jenny, that's crazy. Okay, I'm leaving. See y'all tomorrow, hopefully. Patty, hopefully you're feeling better. As always, big freaking smooches. We'll see you later. Love you, bye. Don't be weird about it. Pups in the Discord. I do have pictures of the puppy in the Discord. Little Noelle. Should we do like a little tree? Let's do the smaller of the trees. Let's do this little tree. Let's do one more small tree. And this little guy. Should we do another small tree right here? Oh, we got a super fan box? Oh gosh, how do we say her name? Olada Lee? We've got 2 minutes. That's when we'll have to check on it. 2 minutes. Don't let me forget. Can I put this right here? It's gotta go away if I put it right there. That's wild. Thank you so much, friend. See, we'll make yours extra shiny. Just saying. Just saying. Taryn coming in with the follow as well. Let's do this little tree over here. Is this another little tree? It is. Let's see if we can get this guy over there too. Can we select it? There we go. Alright, we got 1.5 minutes. Game, Jaden, welcome in. This is Tiny Glade. This is Tiny Glade. Let's take this guy, put it right there. Take this guy. Oh goodness, can we select it? Where's mine? Misa, we'll get it. We'll get it. I honestly, so the other people that were gifted, they haven't even, I don't think they've really been engaged. It's been you, Patty, and there are like 2 other people that were gifted. Alright, we got 58 seconds. 58 seconds. And then it's gonna pop out. It'll say we got some coins. The coins will go to the people that are gifted. Honestly, I think that's too much. I think that blocks it out. So we've got 38 seconds. Other small people, they're not. Honestly, I like that, but I think that blocks this area too much. So I think these trees, we're just going to take those trees away. 13 seconds. What are we counting for? So we, oh goodness, Ola, should we just say that? Ola Dali, but you don't pronounce the H. Oh goodness. But we are doing the superfan gift. Bean, Mo. Oh goodness. Ren. Let's go. Let's go. We take her out. Thank you. Yeah, take him too.
I wasn't gonna take one without the other.
Alright. Thanks, Boo.
Didn't make me do work.
Y'all hear her?
Come on, guys.
Gosh, y'all hear her?
Get out of there. Come on.
Go. Go.
Joe doesn't want me to take her.
Go on, guys. Go.
Come on, let's go outside.
I think he's fine.
Are you gonna take him out?
Yeah, I'll take him out later. My bad, y'all. My bad. Oh, goodness. Here we got. Is it Gian? Oh, gosh. We got another super fan. Y'all are crazy. You call her Boo? I do. I call a lot of people Boo. My bad, you all. I had to chat with the wife. She's taking the dog out. She's just, the little dog's just crying too much. Alright. W's with the freaking super fans. So, who all's in here still? Sky. You're at the top of the list. I would say Misa, but Misa's probably a little mad at me right now. But show them the emote. Yeah, thank you for all the super fans. Thank you for all the gifts, you all. Definitely appreciate it. We're at 85,000 likes, 95 new followers, 31 people have come in and gifted. 15,000 people have stopped by the live. Bisa says, don't talk to me. We currently have 300 people in here at the moment. So genuinely, thank you all so much for being here, being part of it. Means a lot. Bean coming in with the super fan status as well. Let's go. Let's go. So genuinely, thank you all so much for the gifts and the super fan statuses. That's awesome. All right, we gotta decorate these buildings. We gotta focus. We gotta stay focused. Make me my badge right now. Sky coming in with the summer sunset also? Girl, that's wild. Thank you so much, friend. First time being a super fan, kind of nervous. Avery, did you get the superfan status? Congratulations on your badges, everyone, I guess. That's crazy. That's crazy. How can we do this? We want to do the front side. I think I did. I don't know. I don't know if you did or not. I'll be honest. Because if you look beside like Misa's name or Bean's name, you see how theirs has that badge beside it. Let's see. Can we? I think what we'll do, we'll make this meet in the middle. Let's lower it down like this. Bring it like that. It's gonna come out way too far. That might come out way too far. Let's see how it looks. And we'll judge it from there. Take this guy. Alright, Jenny, are you leaving? Jenny, as always, big smooches. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. Stay freaking awesome. Don't be weird about it, but love you, bye. Big smooches. Let's bring this in like that. Let's see if we can bring this guy back. Take this guy. Bring it back. Yeah, can we do that? Alright, we're gonna have to work on this angle for that to work and look good. Oh gosh, it's definitely gonna be challenging. Oh, we have another gifted box? We've got to work on these notifications for that. Who did it? Another box. Where is it? Sent 5 more? Girl, I'm gonna have to message you and figure out how to say your name in a non-weird way. Because we're gonna need to figure that out. Because I can't, I'm just gonna call you, oh gosh, I don't wanna completely butcher it. But we've got 1 minute. Top left corner, claim your super fan when it's done. But again, thank you so much, friend. Thank you. Butcher, I'm begging. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. We need to get this angle a little bit better with this guy. Alright, we got 33 seconds. What if we just adjust this guy like that and fix the angle right there? What about that? That looks a lot better. Fixed it. 20 seconds. Sending a voice note is the best way. Yes, I had to do that with Misa, and we're still getting it wrong. Still getting it wrong. 4 seconds. Mimi, thank God you got mine right. Alright. We got Gustavo, Cass becoming a super fan, Kaylin in here all the time with it too. Let's go. Landscaper coming in with the super fan status. Let's go. And who else we got? Gustavo, Cass, and Landscaper, Tan. Let's go. W move. Thank y'all so much. That's the thing with the super fans. I think on the super fans, we can have a total of 30 emotes exclusively for super fans. So, we'll make it happen. We still have a long ways to go, so we'll make it happen for sure. Let's see, can we do this? I don't even know what to say in all honesty. But genuinely, thank you so much for it. Definitely appreciate it. What if we do this? Is this gonna make it look good? Our giant castle's kind of getting in the way right here. Let's try doing this and see how it looks. It might not look good, but we'll give it a try. See what it looks like. Okay, so I hate it. That's crazy. Oh, goodness. Val, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Let's adjust the height right there. Just the height of that. Can we actually bring this one down? Bring that one down. We'll keep this middle one. Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna look out. Look right there. I need a Paul does not approve. Yeah, I mean that's the thing with this game. So sometimes you'll do stuff and it might not look good. It's not always gonna look good on the first try. So if it doesn't look good, guess what? Just delete it. Try again. I'm gonna start reading the nook. My eyelids are getting heavy. What do we think of this? What do we think? What do we think? You said I need a Paul does not approve. Honestly, it's looking better. It's a bit weird. It is a bit weird. That's the thing. That's the thing with it. So what if here let's completely trash this. Oops. Did we delete something accidentally? Yeah, let's completely trash this right here. Let's do a different approach. Let's bring it out. We'll stick it with this building. Run it like this. let's do our blueprint down here. This is gonna be our blueprint for the foundation of the building. Do it kind of square. I think doing it square will make it easier. Then we'll do this building coming off like this. Then we're gonna do this building coming off like this. I'm gonna scoot it back just a smidge. Let's try and square this guy. And let's take this guy and put it on top. That off. Take this off. Alright, Misa, girl. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being a freaking boss at doing the mod thing. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, Misa. But Misa, have a good night, friend. As always, thanks for coming in. Thanks for being a freaking boss. Definitely appreciate it. Oh, here we go with that cursive. That's crazy. Oh, goodness. All right. Now, final touch. Let's do, we should have done this before we put the roof on. Let's do this. Bring this over, bring this over. Make sure it's not poking out the back or anything crazy. Alright, what do we think? Mo, what's the approval rating? Mimi, what's the approval rating? Is this better? Awesome. Oh gosh. I'm not even gonna try to say it. Because I'm terrible at it. But Rodriguez, much love. But we gotta erase you. Oh, we're running out of space. Oh, we ran out of space. Alright, don't be weird about it. Don't be weird about it. But Thank you so much. Don't be worried about it. I feel like she should have a new map for her name, for real. Alright, let's put some windows on here, yeah? Honestly, I think we can take this and do this with it. Raise this up. That roof's bugging you? Ooh. Let's double stack some windows, yeah. And honestly, I think we'll change the base of this as well. Let's change the base of this to solid brick. And change the color. Make it stand out a little bit. So is this game sandbox or is there a way to make money and play? Yeah, so all it is sandbox. All it is sandbox. That's all it is. I don't think we can fit a double window over here. Can we squeeze one right there? We can. Should we keep this pink? Yeah, so I always do a lot of windows. So there's not much to decorate the houses. And I feel like back in the day, you gotta let the natural light in. You know what I mean? Unstoppable coming in with the first time gift also. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you. I always say this. The gifts are always optional. Never feel obligated. But it does help the live out tremendously. Along with the likes, the follows, the comments, being engaged in the chat. And honestly, what we do a lot of the times with this, with the money that we bring in from streaming here on TikTok, we have gifted this game to 29 people so far. We've only been playing this game for like, what, 5 months? 5.5 months? And only been streaming it for that long. And we've gifted it to, I want to say 29 people. I want to say that's where we're at. We recently gifted it to Noah and, oh gosh, who else did we gift it to recently? 2 girls with the same name. So, what we're going to do, if you have a PC and you're able to play this game and you don't have it, shoot me a message and we'll gift it to some people. Won't be tonight. We'll have to check the funds and all that stuff. But shoot me a message. We're definitely gifting it to some more people. Am I a developer for the game? I'm not. I wish I was. But I'm not. Should we still do pink? I don't know about pink. You know what? Why not? We might as well. It looks fine. This one, we'll change this one up though, because we do have a lot of blue. So this one, let's do maybe like the cream color. Let's change the wood to it as well. Maybe like the, that's a little too much. All right, friend. Good night. Have a good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for freaking being awesome. I'm going to send you a message. We're going to figure out how to say your name so I'm not butchering it. But Ola, Oda Lee, I don't know. Girl, I don't know, I'll be honest. But for real, thank you for all the gifts, all the subs, being freaking awesome. Join the Discord. If you have a PC and you don't have this game, we're definitely gifting it to you. Just FYI. Also, don't forget, if you've sent the heart me, click the heart, claim all the stuff, level up. That way we can add you to the group chat for the level 10s and up. Just FYI. My first building, we have PC. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, we've gifted this game to like 29 people so far. So shoot me a message. We'll gift this game to some people. Let's just do some of these roofs. That's too much green on this building. Maybe that looks good, yeah. Put a foundation on the bottom of it. Already blessed, give someone else? Absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely appreciate it, like I said. Let's do... Take the railing off, make it solid brick. And we'll do the dark color. That'll be our foundation for this building. You know, in all honesty, I think we're going to remove these little auto steps and we'll just do our own. Made it to the live. Let's go. Welcome in. Welcome in. What was for dinner? Tell us. Ashley, love the bell tower. Thank you, friend. So we did the bell tower and we put a little cemetery style thing on the backside. We only did one little monument. You'll gift it to your girlfriend? Let's go. Gift it to her for sure. Definitely send me her Discord and we'll make it happen. I'll shoot you a message. I'll have to Adam and we'll do that. You had sushi for dinner? About 10 out of 10 on the jealous scale right now. Just saying. Just saying. I do love some sushi. Also, thank you for the love. And my goal is thank you for the army, friend. Thank you so much. Watched for 50 minutes. Let's go. I think for this guy, we're going to change the color. Yeah, I think we need to change it. Lower it down, do this move. What color should we do? You can always feel your anxiety melt away when watching the stream. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. You know, so I go through and I'll message a lot of people that come in and tell them thanks for coming in, thanks for gifts, being engaged and all that stuff. And I get a lot of different responses from people, but a lot of people would say that just coming in helps them relax, which honestly, it's pretty amazing. So I'm glad I can be here. Do you build the interiors? No. Should we do dark green? You love the shades of green? Let's go. It's gonna make that walkway too narrow. That'll be alright. How much is the game? It's $15. And it goes on sale pretty frequently. But generally speaking, it's $15. Let's do this again right here. Nah. Send me your Discord. Or maybe not your Discord, but your girlfriend's. We gotta repay the gifting. But really, thanks for coming in, thanks for being here, thanks for being a part of it. Making the live freaking awesome. Oh gosh, what do we think? I was thinking putting flowers on the front of it. Shouldn't I sleep soon? Yeah, I do need to hop off. I do have to work tomorrow. We have been going for right at 2 hours. So let's actually do a tour. We'll leave this how it is. Let's check out some of our other builds, yeah? Do we want to check this one out? And then see some of our others? Need to stream under the ASMR hashtag. A lot of people say that. So let's check this out. Yeah, boo work for real. A floating castle? Yes. Sam, welcome in, welcome in. That's our current build. So it's our floating kingdom. That's the main focal point on this build. The entrance comes in here, and it lines up with the entrance to that. What do we call it? It's like a courtyard. So it lines up in here. Then it goes up and lines up in here. Monday vibe, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. So again, keep in mind for those that are new, if you have a PC and you don't have this game, but you're capable of playing this game, shoot me a message. We're going to be gifting it to some people. We'll probably gift it tomorrow because it's getting late. But shoot me a message and we'll gift it to some people. We've gotten a ton of super fan gifts and ton of regular gifts. We've got 118 new followers, 100,000 likes, 19,000 people have stopped by. And we got 300 people in here at the moment. Roxy Lee, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, friend? Maybe a waterfall under it. Yeah, so the waterfalls are challenging. You can do waterfalls, but it's definitely tough. We've got a little hidden spot up here. And then we've got this spot. I've seen so many unrelated, loud, and rude streamers steal the ASMR hashtag. We're at 50, yeah, we're above the 15K followers now, Mimi. I've got to update my profile. It happened last live. This channel's deserving. Thank you. Patty, thank you. I always say it. Oh, thanks for the 10-year awesomes. But I always say it, but really, without you all coming in, this is why I send messages out. Without you all coming in, being engaged in the chat, none of this would happen. So it's not just me. I'm just providing the place. Y'all are here providing entertainment. I'm just reading the comments. That's it. Not really. Thank you all for coming in, being here, being part of it, consistently being here, making this a thing. What's x87 mean? So it's supposed to look like Xbox, but with numbers. Patty says, this is true. I'm only here for the chat. All right, let's check out another one of our builds. How long does it take to that? Usually my builds take about a month, but I do this while streaming. I also do some chatting, get distracted, do some demonstrations, and all that. Do we change the season? Let's change the season real quick. That way we can do it at night. Let's do Olden, because Olden looks the best at night. It takes a second to load in. This map is kind of dense. Let's go to nighttime. Let's fly around. I haven't pet Carl today. I think we pet him once. I think someone said something and we got by him. I don't have any specifically winter themed ones. Alright, let's fly around. So this map is our other most recent map that we did. Actually, just kidding. This is 2 maps ago. But this is one of our most dense maps that we've done. It's more like a city. Mimi, I love this map. I like this map too. Not gonna lie. Anything to do besides building? No. It's strictly building. Building and decorating. I'm here for your calm, gravelly voice. And girl. And the curl. I don't know what that means. The stones. Girl. You had to go and join the Discord real quick. Let's go, Roxy. Let's go. I love the way you say girl. Landscapers, glad you like it. Yeah, Ryan, if you play D&D, this game would be phenomenal for it. Roxy, thank you for the roses too. So we got the stairs that go up over here on this side. Okay, we got a tree. I wish you could delete these trees, but it's just outside the map. So it gets in the way. Got the stair that comes up. We have the kingdom up here. Or not really kingdom, like the manor, I guess. Don't know what took you so long. Girl, neither do I. What is that? Moon, dude, you killed it. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you. For this path, one of the main goals for this is I wanted to be able to stand up here on this spot and look all the way across and see that manor over there. This is probably my favorite church that I've done so far. Yeah, Patty, it's honestly kind of crazy looking back at my videos when I first started creating this and seeing the empty spots. Yeah, it's probably my favorite church. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna say this once. You are really good at this, X. Patty, thank you, friend. We got the stairs that go up like this. Don't inflate his ego. You know, I go to the gym, right? And so since high school, I say since high school, which was quite a ways away now, but since then, I've put on quite a bit of muscle and I've gotten kind of bulky. And it's funny because typical guy, I'll flex in front of the mirror, in front of the wife, mainly just being goofy. But I'll see old friends from high school every now and then, and they'll be like, dude, you've gotten so big, dude. Like, in a complimenting way. And my wife just looks at me like, oh gosh, straight ego inflation. I find it funny. I always find it so funny. That or whenever people compliment me on my size or physique or whatever the case may be. And by no means, like, I'm no, like, I'm nothing crazy. But I always mention those compliments to the wife. No wonder wife gave you cookies, for real. Yeah, take the compliments when you can, absolutely. And the wife and I will go out to dinner and stuff like that, and like the waitress will come over, whoever is tending to us, and they'll be like, "Fortnite's so creative. Is this Fortnite?" No, I wish. But someone will come over, like our waitress, my wife will be like, "Wow, she looks really nice in that shirt." I'm like, "Wife, tell her that. Don't tell me that." And so she'll come back and she'll get a compliment. But people need that sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to say the awkward things. Vinny, thank you for the heartbeat, friend. All right, we've got 229 people in here at the moment. So if you haven't done so, do me a favor, drop a follow, say something in the chat, and send some likes. Compliments are always nice. I get so shy giving out compliments. Yeah, I mean, the more you do it, the better you'll get at it. You know what I mean? You always tell your children if you think something nice about someone, tell them, Megan, I feel like I haven't seen you in here in a minute. How have you been? Have you been sneaking in here and not telling us? Can you add people? It's been forever. It has. So you can add people. Here's the people. Right over here. Megan, have you seen our recent maps? Patty said, ha, in caps. Oh my gosh. Patty, you're hilarious. I bet your knee is red after that joke. On the floor, rolling. Patty, girl, I can't deal with you. I cannot deal with you. Deceased people, they're NPCs. NPCs. We did a tutorial on how to build this in one of our recent videos on the page. All right. Oh, goodness. Megan, 2 builds. I know you've seen the one that we were just in. How long are you in here for? How much time do we have of yours? The Floating Kingdom. I don't think you've seen the Floating Kingdom or this one. Let's do this as a winter theme. Someone asked about a winter theme earlier, so let's do this. You could say your joke is to die for it. That's wild. All right. I'm just drawing all the time. Let's go. All right. Have you seen this build? Megan, specifically, and other company, but Megan, have you seen this build? Now talk about Star Wars, girl. I can't deal with you. Also, Megan, join the Discord. Share your drawings. We have a post in there for sharing drawings and arts and crafts and all that stuff. Corky Rose, welcome and thanks for the follow. Is this the one with the long table? Possibly. We do have a table. We do have a table. We've got some hidden pumpkins down here. I always like to put some like hidden things on the map. Shayo, welcome in. Ashley, amazing. Amazing. You and your pumpkins. Actually, I remember my question. What was your question, Patty? Yeah, we got a lot of windows in this one. How did you do the gate under the water and the bridge? Oh gosh, what do you mean? The gate under the water and bridge? Question mark? Are you talking about this right here specifically, Patty? Are you talking about this? The grates. The grates. Okay, okay. That's right. Those things. So, let's demonstrate real quick. To do the grates, what you do, take a building, plop it in the water, kind of make sure it goes down, hits the ground, it's not floating, and then take your path tool and just run it underneath it like that. If you go too big, it takes the grates away, but if you keep it kind of small, you'll get the grates. But sometimes if you go too big with it, they'll go away. And then to make it a little bit better, you can always add a second building in there, like flatten it out like this, and do like that. And you can do that and hide it, like pretend the water's not out here, but you can kind of hide the water like that. And then if you do that, you can potentially have that and make it look kind of like a prison type of thing, and you would never know. Or like a dungeon. And I think, can you put lanterns on the inside? Not on the inside, but you can do this. I guess we could just delete it. All right. Castle needs a dungeon. So we also have, did we leave this over here? We do have this little spot. We've got another little hidden spot. We tried building that out a little bit, but it was so tough. We got pumpkin hidden right there. It was so tough getting this going though. Gonna copy that idea? Yeah, for sure. Game name, Tiny Glade. Favorite spot on this map? Probably these little alleyways that come up. Why are you making those beautiful towns? Just do it. That's literally just the point of the game. We've got the Grand Hall up here. And we've got this table right here with a little mantle on the inside. Megan, love the detail. Thank you so much. Victor, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. We've got 135 new followers. Do you start out with a plan or free flow? So, kind of. when we started this map, I knew I wanted to be it's inspired by over in southern Italy. There's a lot of villages that come up to a harbor and the town just goes up a hillside. So that's kind of the inspiration. And then as far as everything else, we first we start with the water, wrap the water around, created the hill, and then from there we just kind of freestyle it. And usually that's what we do. Sky made it to 10,000 likes. Girl. Mo's in number one. Mo, are you still in here? I see you right there in the chat, actually. Didn't I just see you? Love this haul. Yes. Mo. Let's look at all the likes. Mo coming in first with 18 freaking thousand likes. Sky with 10,000. Mittens with 5,700. Omer with 3,700. Cat with 3,600. Patty 2,900. Mimi 2,800. Molly coming in with 2,100. Shadow coming in with 1,700. Genuinely, thank y'all so much. Y'all don't even know. Like, that's why we've got 21,000 people that have stopped by the live. 21,000 people. That's like enough to fill a small basketball court stadium. It's a lot of people. Do you pull up inspiration pictures while building? Yeah, sometimes I do Shrek. Like this is inspired by something. You know, I'd have to look up and try to remember what it is, but that's inspired by something. This is inspired by Ashkin Sketch. They're another content creator. They do sketches of crazy buildings, and so I messaged him one day. I was like, "Bro, can I recreate your building in Tiny Glade?" He said, "Yeah, for sure." So I give him a shout out whenever I can. If you look on my page for the thumbnail that's a sketch, you'll find his, and his name is tagged in there. But same thing with this building. That's an Ashkin Sketch building. And of course, it's got some modifications. What do you use as references? A lot of the time, it's not tiny. It's TikTok stuff. Like since playing this game, my TikTok puts me on like European tours and vacation spots, and so I've got like a folder or a playlist or whatever you want to call it, full of like 100 plus posts. I recommend Pinterest. I cannot stand Pinterest. It's nothing but ads. I can't stand Pinterest. My wife sends me Pinterest recipes all the time. Can't stand it. Just can't. But Pinterest would be a great source for it if you like Pinterest. Ads, yes. It has turned into that. So sad, yeah. I never get it. Ads are like every single page. Every single page. TikTok is getting ads as well. They are. Let's do one more village and then I'm hopping off because it's actually I should hop off now. I'm actually gonna hop off now unless y'all convince me otherwise. Unless y'all convince me otherwise, we're gonna hop off now. Sky with the good night, friend. Thank you so much. Please, 5 more minutes. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so 5 minutes equates to one more tour. One more tour. This one. I came in too late. It's never too late, Megan. Never too late. Roller coaster. All right, we'll finish off with the roller coaster. We'll do this tour. Then we'll do do the tour, do the roller coaster. Then we'll hop off.
Okay.
The green tower one, the one with the bridge. Hey, boo.
Jumping off that bed. She said she realized that's much higher than ours. And when she got down, she said,
That dog.
I'm going to sleep.
All right.
It's late.
Yeah, I'm about to hop off. W wife. How do you make a house flip, Patty? You're just rage baiting me. That's all you're doing. You're just trying to get me to stay for longer. I know what you're up to, Patty. I missed the wifey already. That's crazy. No. Mac, welcome in. Mac, you've missed a lot, friend. We've gotten like what, like 10 gifted super fans? 10 gifted super fans. We've got a ton of gifts. We've gotten 137 new followers. 22,000 people have stopped by the live. 200 people in here at the moment. I think our max viewer was like 600 people, and it stayed 600 for like 30 seconds or something, then dropped down to 500. We stayed at 500 for like a couple minutes, I want to say. Avery, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Mac, thank you for the heart me's, the Go Popular, the Tiny Carls, and Roxy, thank you for the Tiny Carls. Love this one. Yeah, this one's one of my favorites. Even though it's very cookie cutter, I think it looks very nice. And honestly, stayed at 600 for longer than that, did we, Sky? I'll be honest, I looked up and saw it at like 400. I was like, 400's whatever. And I looked up again, I was like 500. I was like, and it still had the up arrow going. I was like, and it was like 600. I was like, ugh, okay, all right. The most we've had in here was on 2 separate occasions. We had 1,600 people at one point in time, and we had 1,800 people. And you got another time. That's a lot of people. It's a whole lot of people. I always say it, but you all coming in, being the base and the foundation, getting this started, none of this would be possible without y'all coming in and being part of it. So, like I always say, genuinely thank y'all. Yeah, Mo with 19,000. Mo, you're almost at 20,000. That's just wild. Let's do this one. And then, Mimi, are you still awake? What time is it, girl? It's like 10 a.m. there, isn't it? It's not bad. I guess if you slept last night, this is good. She's racing the clock. Almost 12. Okay. Because usually. Oh, goodness, Mac. What did I build today? What is this? That's the remnants of a roller coaster. Have I ever been to Costa Rica? No. I have not. I need to travel more. Mac, thank you for the 5 Go Populars and the Heart Me Flex. Girl, thank you. And the greeting heart. Girl, thank you so much, friend. Glad you did a night stream again. I missed them. Mimi, I wish I had more time. But I was streaming like every day during the daytime and then every night. And it was awesome. It was fun. It was tons of fun. But I gotta spend time with my wife. You know what I mean? Especially since she comes home in the evening. If I don't spend time with the wife, she gets mad. Mimi coming in with the title gift for the hat and the mustache. Let's go. The crew, you should definitely come down for sure. So welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Bring the family. The crew, are you trying to traffic me? Is that what's going on right here? It's beautiful. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, for sure. Definitely need to. 15. Yeah, we're at 15,000 followers now. Crazy. We're at 140 from the live, but really we're at more than that because whenever we go live, we get people that click onto the page and then follow rather than following directly from the live. So when they click onto the page, it doesn't count as a follower from the live, but it still counts as a follower, obviously. All right, Mimi. Watching on mute. Oh, I don't trust you, no, for real. We will do this without quitting. Do you want to do it fast or slow, Mimi? Don't be weird about it. Fast or slow. Awesome. So we are, after we do this, we're going to go there and come back. After that, we're getting off. But I promise we're not. Yeah, you're almost, we'll get you there. Mo, we'll get you there. We're not going to quit in the middle of it. But if you haven't followed yet, do me a favor. Drop a follow. I don't believe you. That's so wild. Why would you not trust me? The crew, thank you for the follow. George, welcome in, welcome in. Mimi with the rose, let's go. All right, should we go slow for going back? Raven, thank you for the follow. Raven, girl, you've been in here chatting it up and you just now followed. Girl. But regardless, thanks for the follow. And Mo with 20,000 likes. I thought I clicked it. Now for real, thanks for the follow, friend. Alright. We're gonna say it one more time. If you have a PC, don't have this game, especially if you've been in here for a while, send me a message. We'll gift this game to some people. Send me a message. We're probably gonna gift it tomorrow. Raven, do you have this game? Probably gonna gift it tomorrow. But that's it. Alright, for real. Thanks for being here, you all. Don't be weird about it. Thanks for all the gifts. They've already left, but how do we say this person's name? We gotta figure this out. Oh my gosh. But how do we say their name? Is it Oladili? Oladili? Oh my gosh, I got no clue how to say their name. But thanks for all the gifted subs, all the gifts, you all. Thanks for being here for the 147 freaking thousand likes. Freaking Mo coming in with 20,000 likes. Girl. Then we got Patty being a freaking bomb. Doing the mod. Girl. Alright, for real. Stormy Skies, superfan status, coming in with it. Really, for real. Morgs, coming in being awesome. Mimi as well, superfan status. Gosh, y'all are too much. Too freaking much. Alright, for real. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. So no live tomorrow. The next live will be Tuesday, 2 p.m.-ish. Tuesday, 2 p.m. Alright, for real. Big smooches. Love you, bye. Stay freaking awesome. Stay cool. We'll see you next time. Do the thing. Do the thing. Be awesome. Be cool.